Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever it is for you today, and it is something different here, but it is a Patreon request though from my guy, Hope to Dust. Hope to Dust, guys, if you don't know, I'm doing the second installment at some point. What I started to do was create a showcase, basically, where I showcase creators who have done like really great covers, remixes, compilations and stuff like that, and I do still plan to do that with the second installment. If you want to check the first one out, you can find that out in the playlist. Hope to Dust has done this awesome epic mashup of BlackPink, itzy and Dreamcatcher. So if you're a fan of those three, let me tell you, you need to go check that out, and obviously give him some love in the original link. But thank you so much for your support, mate. Honestly, you've given me some great advice on a personal level as well, and you've been supporting me for so long now on YouTube and now on Patreon as well. It really means the world. Thank you so much. Now, you've given me something here, which is Halsey. Halsey? It's funny, I've seen this name so many times. I've heard her music in passing. I feel like I must have heard a song of hers in passing. And everything like that, but I feel like I have probably heard a song, but I've never known how to pronounce her name. So Halsey, is that right? With Suga from BTS, and I do know Suga, so there's that, right? So this is from the Diablo 4 soundtrack. Diablo 4 is a game that I tried the free trial of when it came out, and I was actually really impressed with it. I'm not normally into ARPGs, and I'm normally more of a turn-based guy when it comes to RPGs for the gamers that are checking this out. But yeah, still really liked what I played, and I'm curious what the song's going to be, because Hope to Dust has some good taste. So anyway, let's check this out. And this is called Lilith, by the way, guys, which I believe is the main villain of the game.
I'm perfection when it comes to indiscretion. I fuck around and just succumb to my aggression.
I know already I'm gonna like this. Already.
You got me thinking that I was too mean. Everything that I say I believe.
I love his voice, by the way.
Life with my heart up my sleeve and change like a season. Reason for nothing. I am disruptive. I've been corrupted. And by now I don't need a fucking introduction.
Kyle, you did it, mate. Hope to Dust, you did it.
Cause I've been on this road too long. You know I get too caught up in the moment. I can't call it love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in the moment. I can't fall in love if I show it. I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I got a problem doing things I'm not supposed to.
Instantly gonna listen to this 10 times after this reaction. The video is incredible, the way the concept and the idea between it. The vocal line she's doing in this song, man. There he is. This is amazing. That synth bass that comes out. Oh my god, I love this song.
I just fuck things up if you notice. Have you noticed? Tell me, have you noticed? I get too caught up in
I'm in love.
I can't fall in love cause I focus. I just fuck
Amazing music video. The concept of the idea of this, guys. The fact that she's walking past the paintings and they're doing the specific attacks to her she does. Genius. The production of the instrumental is phenomenal. The voice, mate. Oh, don't end. I don't want this to end. So she is Lilith. That was fudging great. Fudge. Just censor myself, guys. That was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I could happily have that song be twice as long, because that's how much I loved it. Just everything about it. Her voice, the vocal line she was doing, like the vocal melodies and everything like that, going into the pre-chorus and then the drop. And like the synth bass coming in. Hope to Dust, you know me well. You know me well. That was so great. Suga's raps, awesome. But like, what I love, guys, I love cinematic music. And, you know, I actually love cinematic music, as in cinematic soundtracks and stuff like that. So OSTs, funnily enough, if you look at my ranking series, the separate ranking series I've done, I say this all the time because it's true. My ranking series, by the way, are top most favorite to least favorite. And OSTs, I'm not joking, tend to be either there or there. They're either the bottom of the list or the top of the list, because when they hit me, they hit me, and that hit me. That had an amazing modern dark pop feel to it, while being incredibly cinematic. Obviously not in the music video was incredible, absolutely incredible. That concept of her walking down that hall and just more damage being done to her by what she's seeing on the is it paintings, murals? I'm not sure the correct term. Forgive me for that, guys. That was such a great idea. And her voice, like, she got such a distinctive voice. That's how I knew I'd heard her before. But honestly, guys, if she's got songs like that on a darker vibe that you think I'd enjoy, suggest me up. Suggest me up. BTS I'm checking out, so don't worry about that. But if there's any Suga like solos he's done, you want me to check out, please recommend those as well. And yeah, just like Kyle's done, guys, I have a Patreon on the go, so if you want to make a guaranteed reaction request just like this, head over there on the Patreon link in the description. And you can also find exclusive reactions, which will now be on YouTube, and also early access to any videos I finish editing, basically. The build to that song, it always felt like it was building to something. It's a gym song, gym playlist. I could probably lift 500 pounds listening to that. That's how pumped I was getting listening to that song. That was awesome. And I mentioned Diablo 4 beforehand. Makes me want to play it even more now. And that's, I'm sure, why, you know, these songs are made to be as good as they can be, linked to whatever property they're linked to, because they want to make you, you know, want to get you into it. And props. That was outstanding. Man, that was so good. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Hope to Dust. Thank you so much, Kyle, for that recommendation. And like I said, for your constant support. You nailed that recommendation, mate. And I think you know you were going to as well. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Like I said, suggest me up with Suga and Halsey. Because if there's anything like that, or just high quality in general, I want to check it out. And please subscribe. Because again, guys, if you're into BTS, I am on a BTS journey myself. Just recently discovered them. So you can find Suga there in the BTS reactions playlist. And Halsey, I'd like to check more out, because I dig her sound. I dig her sound, and God, that was great. That was so good. But anyway, guys, have a lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Please take care.